Silver has always held a unique position in human history. It has served as currency, medicine, industry, and store of value. Civilizations have risen and fallen around its availability. Yet in the modern financial era, silver's price behaves differently than its historical role would suggest. To understand why, we must separate physical silver from paper silver. Physical silver is finite. It must be mined, refined, transported, and stored. Its supply is limited by geology, energy, labor, and time. Paper silver, however, exists in a different world. It exists as contracts, derivatives, futures, and financial instruments. These systems can create representations of silver in quantities far beyond what physically exists. This creates what economists call synthetic supply, an artificial expansion of available volume that does not correspond to real material. When markets trade representations instead of reality, price discovery becomes distorted. This is not necessarily a conspiracy in the cinematic sense. It is a structural outcome of modern financial systems. Large institutions rely on liquidity. They rely on leverage. They rely on market stability and predictability. Volatile commodities threaten that stability. Silver, historically, is a monetary metal. It signals inflation. It reflects currency confidence. It challenges fiat systems by offering a physical alternative. So when silver is primarily priced through leveraged paper markets rather than physical demand, its price reflects financial architecture more than material reality. This creates a long-term suppression effect, not through secret meetings, but through systemic design. High volumes of contracts dilute scarcity signals. High leverage compresses volatility, and algorithmic trading prioritizes stability over truth. The result is a market where price becomes a managed signal instead of a natural discovery process. History shows us that such systems remain stable only as long as confidence remains intact. When trust breaks, when physical demand exceeds synthetic supply, when leverage can no longer absorb pressure, the correction is not gradual. It is rapid. Silver is not just a commodity. It is a barometer of financial structure. And like all systems built on abstraction, they function until reality demands reconciliation. The lesson is not fear. The lesson is awareness. Markets do not only reflect value, they reflect design. And understanding that design is the first step to understanding price.